In 1995, one movie brought your favorite video game to life, Mortal Kombat. A brutal tournament, a god of thunder, and fighters from Earthrealm risking everything to survive. But what happened to the cast who made it legendary? From Christophe Lambert's mysterious Raiden to Cary-Hiroyuki Tagawa's unforgettable Shang Tsung, tonight we reveal where the Mortal Kombat warriors are now, and how some of their stories ended darker than the movie itself. Welcome to Cast Then and Now. Let's begin. When Mortal Kombat hit theaters in 1995, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, it changed how people saw video game movies. With a mix of real martial artists and rising Hollywood talent, it turned arcade icons like Liu Kang, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero into live-action legends. It became a cult classic, remembered for its intense fight choreography, the unforgettable theme song, and characters that still define pop culture decades later. 1. François Petit. Sub-Zero. François Petit, a French martial artist and actor, brought Sub-Zero to life with quiet menace. He was in his early 40s when filming, and was already a respected martial arts master before Hollywood came calling. After the movie, Petit continued working as a martial arts instructor and stunt trainer, even coaching professional wrestlers. Though his filmography is small, his legacy lives on every time fans debate who played the best Sub-Zero. 2. Keith Cooke. Reptile Keith Cooke, also known as Keith Hirabayashi, portrayed the human version of Reptile. A highly skilled martial artist, Cooke's movements made Reptile's brief but memorable fight scenes some of the best in the movie. He later returned in Mortal Kombat: Annihilation as Sub-Zero. Over the years, Cooke became a respected martial arts coach and fitness instructor, continuing to teach and inspire new generations of fighters. 3. Trevor Goddard. Kano. Trevor Goddard's take on Kano was so strong that it redefined the character forever. Even the video games adapted his Australian accent afterward. A former boxer turned actor, Goddard brought raw energy and danger to the role. Sadly, he passed away in 2003 at just 40 years old. But to this day, his portrayal remains one of the most iconic villain performances in the entire Mortal Kombat franchise. 4. Chris Casamassa, Scorpion. Chris Casamassa, a real martial artist from a family of black belts, played Scorpion, the vengeful ninja whose "get over here" became immortal. Only in his mid-20s at the time, Casamassa performed many of his own stunts. After Mortal Kombat, he reprised Scorpion in the TV series Mortal Kombat: Conquest, and went on to become a professional stuntman and martial arts school owner. He continues to train students and occasionally appear at fan events. 5. Cary-Hiroyuki Tagawa. Shang Tsung. Cary-Hiroyuki Tagawa's performance as Shang Tsung is pure cinematic villainy. Elegant, terrifying, and unforgettable. Born in 1950, Tagawa was already an experienced actor before joining the cast. His line, "Your soul is mine," became legendary. He continued a long and respected career in both Hollywood and international film, appearing in projects like The Man in the High Castle and Tekken. Even decades later, he remains the definitive Shang Tsung to fans around the world. 6. Linden Ashby, Johnny Cage. Linden Ashby brought charm and swagger to Johnny Cage, the movie star who needed to prove he was more than just an actor. In his early 30s at the time, Ashby performed many of his fight scenes himself. After Mortal Kombat, he continued acting steadily in TV and film, best known in recent years for his role as Noah Stalinsky in Teen Wolf. Still active today, he's one of the few cast members who never truly stepped away from the screen. 7. Christophe Lambert, Raiden. Christophe Lambert, already famous from Highlander, played Raiden, the god of thunder and protector of Earthrealm. His calm yet commanding presence made Raiden both mysterious and endearing. In his mid-30s during filming, Lambert was the biggest star in the cast. After Mortal Kombat, he continued working internationally, appearing in films across Europe and America. He remains a cult icon, beloved by fans for bringing divine energy to Raiden's role. 8. Bridgette Wilson. Sonya Blade. Bridgette Wilson, only in her early 20s, played Sonya Blade, a tough, no-nonsense Special Forces agent. She trained extensively to perform her own action scenes and delivered one of the strongest female performances in the film. After Mortal Kombat, Wilson starred in Billy Madison and I Know What You Did last summer. She later stepped back from acting after marrying tennis legend Pete Sampras, focusing on family life while occasionally making public appearances. 9. Robin Shou. Liu Kang. Robin Shou was already a Hong Kong martial arts star before playing Liu Kang, the hero of Mortal Kombat. In his early 30s at the time, he did most of his own stunts and brought real emotional depth to the film's central role. Afterward, he reprised Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat, Annihilation, and went on to appear in several Hollywood and Asian films. Today, he remains an active figure in martial arts cinema and a fan favorite at conventions. 10. Elizabeth Kaitan. Supporting role. Elizabeth Kaitan had a smaller part in the Mortal Kombat universe, but was known from cult classics and horror films in the late 1980s and early 90s. Though her involvement in the movie was brief, she built a modest following through genre roles. After stepping away from acting, Kaitan maintained a quiet personal life, rarely appearing in public. She remains a nostalgic name for fans of vintage action and horror cinema. And that was the cast of Mortal Kombat, 1995. The warriors who turned a video game into legend. Which fighter was your favorite? Or which classic movie should we uncover next? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this trip through time, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell, because more forgotten legends are coming soon. Until next time, finish it. Bye!